The real estate sector remained largely depressed in 2019, attributed to the protracted challenging economic environment across the past 12 months that led to inaction by some home buyers and less demands by landlords. That notwithstanding, a majority of Kenyans who went into the market opted for apartments in the first quarter of 2020.
It is important to note that whereas the COVID-19 pandemic that has caused disruption to the economy, the effects are not fully reflected in the quarter's results since Kenya recorded its first case in mid-March, which is towards the end of this reporting period.
According to the House Consult report, house prices slightly edged up by 0.9% over the quarter, driven by a mild performance from single-family residences and semi-detached markets, which recorded a 1.3% and a 0.9% growth respectively, sustaining the trend recorded the previous quarter. As such, it would be cheaper to rent in Kiambu, Kitengele and Mlolongo, unlike in Syokimau, Athi River, Ruaka and Rongai, whose rental prices have held steady in the first quarter, while Ngong rental prices have increased by 6.4%. On the other hand, apartment rentals in Nairobi suburbs have dropped in Kileleshwa, Langata, Riverside, Upper Hill and Westlands. Rental prices remain unchanged in Lavington, Kilimani and Parklands. House Consult Sakina Hassanali says uncertainties and depressed appetite force some home sellers to reduce asking prices of their properties.
What we're seeing is that a lot of businesses that have been affected by the pandemic are suffering some cash flow issues just because it came on quite quickly, quite suddenly. And people who are holding land or property, they're choosing to sell their land and not their property because property is still, in some cases, income earning.
According to the report, those who favor detached and semi-detached housing found it cheaper to purchase one in Tugoni than Loresho, whose prices went up by 3.6% in the last quarter. Overall, it is more expensive to purchase a house in Ridgeways than Juja, with the latter recording a 9.3% slump in sales, while Ridgeway property sale prices surged. House Consult Sakina Hassanali says in the next quarters, rental prices and asking prices are likely to adjust downwards as the populace deals with reduced incomes. However, this change may not be as huge as land and property is usually insulated against short-term shocks. Regina Manyera Guitar reporting for Channel 1 Business.